Judging from the architecture here, I do believe that we're in Lucada.
You know, I'd always wanted to visit Lucada one day. I didn't think I'd have to wait this long, though.
Lucada was already in decline by the time I was born, but my business contacts here would tell me all kinds of stories about its heyday. By all accounts, it was a kingdom soaked in blood, with betrayal and assassination around every corner.
What's wrong? Do you sense something?
The remnant of a soul.
Oh, don't give me that face. This is supposed to be a joyous day.
It's just... you've grown into such a beautiful princess. It pains me to see you go.
Valkyrie, are you okay?
I have seen the remnant of another soul.
Another Enheriar, perhaps?
Possibly. If we follow it, we should be able to find its owner.
Knowing our luck, they'll have become a Naglfar. We should be careful.
And if that is the case, we shall offer our protection to you once more.
I sense a presence over there. Come on.
Anything Gerhard couldn't do. No wonder he became a legendary hero. One day, I'll protect my people, just like he did.
My side, my noble
Strike worth its weight in gold.
This is the true work of a knight.
your miserable existence. Come forth, fight. Bring me triumph.
Just the thing to turn this back.
You are free. Shut.
Strike worth its weight in gold. I'll be standing here.
Let us continue to cleanse the world. Be the first to strike. Egon, I require your blade.
Give it to me.
That should swing battle in our favour.
Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Let us continue to cleanse the world.
This is the true work of a knight.
Egon, I summon you to battle.
I shall claim victory.
Strike one. An opportunity.
End this here. Your sins wave. Hardly a challenge.
The true work of a knight.
I'll be standing by.
Score! Egon, I require your blade.
An impressive feat indeed.
Here ends your miserable existence. Well done,
This should be simple enough.
I expected nothing less. Egon, I summon you to battle.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
Do not fear, for this is your salvation. Egon, my warrior. Well done, Simon.
This is the true work of a knight.
Perish in peace. Egon, I require your blade.
Leave it to me.
An impressive feat indeed.
You shall be judged.
This is the true work of a knight.
And you'll be out there living in spirit, Olivia. I'll regale you with every little detail when I get back. Okay?
Brother, please listen to me. I just want to protect our people. Why won't you let me?
Excellent work. I am glad to have you.
That should swing back in our favour.
You shall not suffer. I must think of our next move. Here ends your miserable existence. Egon, I require your
Let's go!
Strike worth its weight in gold. Opportunity arises.
An easy fight. Stay where you are.
An opportunity arises.
Begins this here.
Everything's fitting into place.
Stay where you are. It is over.
This should be simple enough.
We should move on. You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. To my side, noble Imperial.
Strike worth its weight in gold. Everything's fitting into place.
This should be easy enough. Egon, I summon you to battle.
Their annihilation is not. Just give you.
Fortune doesn't smile on me. Running from me is futile. Mortal suppression.
Their annihilation is not. Just give you.
The true work of a knight.
Now. The holy laws decree your obliteration. To my side, my noble imperial.
An impressive feat indeed. Everything's fitting into place.
Do not underestimate me. Egon, take them down! Let this be an elegant Your son shall not be taken.
I'll be standing by.
Does the same blood that ran in my brother's veins not also run through mine? Have I not proven myself to be capable with a sword? Please, Father, send me to the front line. Allow me to avenge my fallen brother, your son.
Looks like I'm up.
To my side, my noble inheritor, Egon.
Leave it to me.
Egon, I require your aid. You have fulfilled your duties well. Your sins weigh heavy.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
This is the true work of a knight.
Egon, I require your aid.
Leave it to me. I've done my part.
The world awaits salvation. void. Let this be an elegy for battle. Your sins weigh heavy. Punishment class! To my side, my noble inheritor.
Let's put them on ice.
Excellent work! I am glad to
A strike worth its weight in gold.
Your sins weigh You will be purified.
Everything's fitting into place.
Punishment class! You have been cleansed. Egon, take them down!
Leave it to me. This is the true work of a knight.
This should be easy enough. Egon, my warrior. Your sins weigh heavy. Do not an attack worthy of praise.
I've done my part.
Egon, I summon you to battle.
This is the true work of a knight. Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small country. Though we didn't have many dealings with them. They weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is,
This should be easy enough. Let this be an elegy for battle. Running from me is futile. side.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
Well, I can't say it's done me a little good. I do so despise red dresses. What do you think I should do, Gossa?
Be the first to strike. Royal Let this be an elegant battle. An attack worthy of praise. Hardly a challenge.
This is the true work of a knight.
Farewell, defiant soul. You are all to be purified. Her own Do not remove. Let this be an elegant
Their annihilation is nigh. Just rule.
We end this here.
Strike worth its weight in gold.
Behold your salvation.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
fools you are, defying the gods. We must heal our wounds and move on.
I'm rather fond of puzzles, you know.
Loyal Cypher, heed my call.
Schemes and intrigue shall be the order of the day.
Here ends your miserable surrender! Surrender to the divine!
An impressive feat indeed.
Farewell, defiant soul. The holy laws decree your obliteration. Well done.
I'll be standing by. All threats will be eliminated. The holy laws decree your obliteration. Not a shred shall remain. Face your doom.
I know it in my heart. You are me. Consumed by hatred. Unable to die with honor. And driven mad. But to lose all reason and attack defenseless people. You are a failed hero. I will end you here! Who are you?
I shall explain later. Ready yourself! An easy fight. Healing round. Punishment blast.
This is the true work of a knight.
Why it is.
Smoke back.
Evil.
Smoke back.
To my side, my noble Imperial Eagle.
Claim victory.
Take care of it. Let this be an elegy for my
I've yet to fully grasp the situation. But what I do know is that you saved my people. For that, I am grateful. My name is Christopher. I have protected this land and its people as my forefathers did before me.
Christopher, there's no easy way to tell you this, but I'm afraid your kingdom no longer exists.
What?
It's true. And not just Lucada. Ramali and Galba are gone too. In fact, pretty much any place you can think of.
The world is on the brink of destruction. Midgard kingdoms have crumbled and countless lives have been lost. Yet there are still those who refuse to accept fate. If you wish to protect those people, take my hand.
But who are you?
I am a Valkyrie, a leader of lost heroes. I seek the souls of warriors to aid me in my quest to save this world.
And we are her chosen ones, her Enheriar. I decided that I would rather stand and fight as a soul than fade away to nothing.
Fight. As a soul. Very well. Then I pledge my loyalty as your Enheriar, until the very end.
Then, Christopher, join me and venture onto a new path beyond death itself. are all to be purified, per Odin's
I've got just the thing to turn this back. Impressive feat indeed.
We should move on. Is that Armand?
Hey! You remember me? I'm touched.
What has brought you to this place?
I come here pretty regularly to bring supplies. You know, medicine, tools, stuff that's hard to come by. Times are tougher than they've ever been. I just thought I could help by running a few errands for people.
That's damn good of you. You do all that while you're out there searching for whatever it is.
Well, in return, they give me a place to stay and food supplies, so really everyone wins.
Does it not occur to you that travelling around like that only heightens your risk of, you know, death?
We all die someday, whether we shy away from danger or not. The way I see it, I may as well do something while I'm here.
You have been lucky so far. But luck is fickle. You would be wise to abandon this dangerous journey and live in peace while you still can.
I appreciate you trying to look out for me, but I can't stop until I've found what I'm looking for.
And just what is it that compels you so?
I'll tell you someday. I promise. I have a feeling we'll meet again somewhere. Well, see you.
It's not like you to show so much interest in a human.
Did it seem that way to you?
Is something the matter?
It's another...
There are terrible monsters in that fortress, lad. You realize that, don't you? Why trouble yourself going to such a dangerous place?
I'm looking for someone.
Is that right? And what kind of person would that be?
I don't actually know. I've forgotten who they were.
Are you mad?
I just know that they were someone very special to me. So would you show me the way, please?
You're a strange one, lad. That's for sure. But very well. I'll do as you ask.
Thank you. Then let's get going.
How are you feeling?
It is nothing.
You've been pretty quiet for a while now. What's up?
I was thinking about humans. It had never crossed my mind before. But there is something undeniably resilient about them. Even as the world descends into chaos, they cling to what little hope is left.
Right. It's that same resilience that gave our ancestors the strength to build kingdoms. And while we have waged fruitless wars, the people continue to endure every hardship.
But were they really as strong as we believe? Or is it just that we refuse to acknowledge all of the weak that perished along the way?
It is the duty of the strong to look out for those who cannot defend themselves. And as gods, the strongest of us all, it makes sense that the Valkyrie have a responsibility to protect the people.
I have been tasked with preventing the destruction of the world. I cannot spare my attention to each individual.
Of course, saving the world from destruction is of the utmost importance. But what meaning is there in saving the world if no one is left to live within it?
Well, either way, we have to stop the destruction. Let's just keep focused on our mission.
Yes, of course, you're right. Forgive my impudence.
Of course. We have found everything we need here. Let us continue searching for the next gift.
Cypher, you were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Did the Kingdom of Belize still exist in your time?
It did. It was a small country. Though we didn't have many dealings with them, they weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is, we may never know.
Indeed. It's a shame.
Defiled soul! Fire We must heal our wounds and move. Christopher, did you happen upon anything peculiar during your travels?
Peculiar? Yes, now you mention it, I did notice an abnormal number of monsters.
That may indeed be worth investigating. Let us survey the area. To my side, Christopher, my noble inheritor.
Not accustomed to a spear?
Do not firestorm! Loyal
If you'll allow.
Swing back in our favor.
fortune of smiling.
I've fulfilled my duty here.
That's a lot of monsters. What are they up to?
They have erected some kind of barrier to impede our passage through. We will have to defeat them all first.
Perhaps they have one of the gifts.
I do not know. There is a strange presence here. Strange and powerful. I need to get closer. You are all to be purified per Odin's decree. Come forth.
How does the seal look?
Formidable. The disruption upon breaking it will completely destroy the surrounding area.
But what about the people in the village? They'll get caught up in the blast. Isn't there any other way?
I agree with Egon. I realise that our mission is to gather the gifts. But those people have worked so hard to eke out a living. Won't you allow us just a little time to think of a plan?
The gift's power is too dangerous. I cannot let it linger here any longer than necessary.
Please, Valkyrie.
I may, however, be able to stifle the blast. Go, see to the village people's evacuation. Just be quick about it.
Your kindness will not be for naught. Come! We have to warn them immediately.
I'll help too. We'll be able to get around everyone quicker if we split up.
The gift is secure, with the surrounding lands still intact.
I suppose we could have skipped the evacuation. Better to be safe than sorry, though.
Thank you, Valkyrie, for heeding our words.
I did not do it for your gratitude. I simply considered the negative effect to morale if the village were to be lost. But enough of that. To Asgard.
Yes. Unlike on Midgard, we can move around freely up here. And I'm still pretty rusty after, you know, dying.
That's a good idea. I have wanted a chance to spar against Egon for some time now.
One might question the point of training without a physical body, but your enthusiasm is certainly admirable.
You're not interested, Cypher?
On the contrary, with Valkyrie's permission, it'd be an honor to join you.
I see nothing wrong with the desire to hone one's skills. I shall ask the Allfather.
I can save you the trouble, my Valkyrie. Here I am.
Allfather, is it safe for you to leave the throne?
Thanks to your efforts, I am now quite able to move around these grounds as I wish. Grant the Enheriar their request, Valkyrie. They may make use of an old training ground not far from here.
Thank you, Allfather.
Your generosity shall not be for naught. I shall see they have access to the training grounds immediately.